We may have to check that out. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Tal could have used those to move. So we gotta move those, then take that or something. Golly. Oh, here we go. There we go. There's this one in it at least. Max essence plus 10. Essence, she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 power, that's 18. That puts her to level 25. I'll give her an essence. Give her an essence, that's about it. Then I can max her out and put health into one of her stats. I think 25 is the max level. Some people may not get there, but I'm sure I'll get there. I'll definitely power level at some point in this game. Now before we leave, maybe she can get past the guards. Maybe it's just Tal that can't get over here. Yep, it's just Tal. So what you're going to want to do is, you can't get to this place, the courtyard, yet. But what you can do is you can climb down. And go in this red door. If you go down there, I think you go in the gardens, but I'm not going to go there yet. That's not really... Ooh, Talos' tower. Perfect view of the dais of the courtroom. You can... Oh, you can even clearly hear what's being said. Huh. That's interesting. Nothing here? Break. 25 florins. Okay, let's head upstairs. Yep, I was gonna say, I could tell there's something good. Power, that's definitely for Tal. A diary, the most recent entry reads, as I drift away from that poisonous leech who created as my family, I began to crave an end to the speculation written of in the Omnian prophecy. Using the stone I crossed into Haskilia, I was undoubtedly the one chosen in legend, and only I could prevent the union from taking place. It was then that the means of my empowering my lord was revealed to me. I became the envoy to Haigao and promised eternal life on his behalf to those too weak or selfish to see the true form of their own demise. Slowly my prey grew to trust me, and I became the Eye of Illumina. Huh. That's interesting. If you see my first playthrough, you know that's very interesting. However, let's keep continuing down. That was it, basically. It's kind of like a... I don't want to say it's an Easter egg because it's a quest that you can complete, but a lot of the stuff up there makes a lot more sense as you play through the game and when you beat the game, as it does right now. If you do it right now, you'd be kind of confused. However, let's go out. I don't believe there's a free heal anywhere here. So wait a minute. So let's check out my quest. Quest. Follow Tal. Okay, so I just gotta follow Tal.
For a derisory fee, I can unravel the mysteries of the universe through the medium of puppetry. It may sound far-fetched, but don't underestimate the magic of theater, eh?
Okay, so this I do actually want to do. It's 10 florins and it will basically tell you everything about Sudeki, or at least a little bit more about the backstory. So sit down and enjoy the show.
Of the gods and demigods created from the void, Tetsu, heir to the realm of Omnium, received a gift with which he toyed, Sudeki and all its subjects would worship him alone, yet still he longed for another god to share his celestial home. So drawn from him, his crystal skin, another child was born. Yet slicing one, though good and true, the light from dark was torn. At first the brothers celebrated and shared their world in faith, but then the dark grew powerful and love was laid to waste. The dark gave swing to the selfish twin, and he banished out his brother. Now weakening, the good twin fled in search of help from others. Of animal men, one wise and fair, his tribe they turned to flee, while human beings hid their feelings, save the heroic three. 'Twas separation brought us here, how selfish was my wish. So unity will be our new goal, we fight, the angel hissed. They fought the beast so powerful, and forced him to give in. Then, as battle silenced, a rage came o'er the twin. The world was torn asunder, the subjects split in two. Unable to reach the afterlife, death drifted in the gloom. And then the magic ceased, silence took control. An age 1,000 years would pass before these kin would toil. And of the four who bravely fought, their fate was not to end, for time would tell to save from hell we will need these friends again. Now is the hour that my brother wakes.
Thank you, my friend, and do come again.
Wow, that guy's voice is so awesome. You should just play 10 floors just to hear his voice. But it is pretty cool learning more about the about Tetsu. And again, with these Japanese games, everything, all the worlds get split into two. I mean, I think it's every game that I've done, the worlds end up getting split into two, and your job is to either combine them or solve why one world isn't doing as well as the next. So since this world looks like it's flourishing, I'm going to guess that the other world is not flourishing. So it's just funny how closely these things relate to one another. Like, they have the same like storylines in terms of Japanese like mythology and culture and in their games, but it doesn't. But they find it always find it kind of a cool way to integrate different ideas and different gameplay and strategies throughout, which I thoroughly enjoy. Considering Tales of Symphonia is a very good game, but I consider this one of my favorites. Oh, see the D? I just didn't notice that. If you see next to her name, Allish, there's a D. I think that means she's in defense mode when you put her on AI. Cool. Okay, there's got to be some enemies here. I'm not gonna be walking throughout all King's Road without there being an enemy. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Oh, sweet, just these guys. Okay, give me some more health, and just give me some more XP. Bet you those are all gnat stingers, so I'm not really too. Yep. There we go. That was nice. Keep feeding me those guys. Those guys, they don't give me a lot of experience, but they sure as heck replenish my SP and HP. Skill points and health points. Okay, there's got to be one of the scarecrows, I would think, here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Nice. Another healing ointment. Superb. Let us head up here. What's over here? Nothing. Oh, check. Looks like the shack has been abandoned after the Echlorian rains. If only the army could have acted sooner, maybe. Oh. I've already actually read that one. I think I read that one as Tau. Okay, we don't need to go grab that guy just yet. Luckily, Tal's strong enough that he allowed us to get through here. I think those bees sounds are actually in the game. That's pretty cool. Parham County. Okay, now she's gonna run. So just maneuver in a circle when you do this. Like I said, this is why I got rid of all my healing potions, because I figured when we would be running, we'd be catching up to some of them. Now, we want to go this way, I believe. Correct.